Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great evening. We got more rain here. We're up to a little over 2 inches, and we need the moisture. But it really feels tropical. I mean, it's 70, 74 degrees. The wind's straight up from Texas, so maybe a little bit of hurricane material is being pushed up our way. Don't know. But it doesn't feel like a normal frontal passage storms. The cold front that brought snow to the Rockies, Montana, is not supposed to get here now until next Monday or Tuesday. So we're forecast to be in the 70s and 80s once again. So fall is delayed. One more time, let's start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Well, tomorrow's non-farm payroll numbers, they're looking for 100,000 jobs. Hurricanes Irma and Harvey will distort the numbers, so they're going to be discounted no matter what they are. The jobless claims number is forecast to be 265. When the Hurricane Harvey first hit, the economists were saying look for jobless claims number greater than 300,000. That has not happened. So the non-farm payroll numbers could actually probably come in a little bit higher than forecast, is my point. Tomorrow's non-farm payroll numbers usually freeze the market, yielding a trading range. My guess is that's what we're going to have today. We have one significant piece of news. Factory orders up 1%. Jobless claims, I don't think anybody will pay any attention to it. 265 is the prog. International trade minus 42.5B. I don't think anybody pays attention to that other than the economists. Coming up with their GDP numbers and natural gas storage at 56B. So the news focus will be factory orders, perhaps the direction of the E-mini. If it gets going with some momentum this morning to the upside or downside. So boil it all together and we have ourselves a trading range. Best resistance is 16 to 20. Think we'll probably go get stops above 16. We're pointing that way, so let's make 15 to 19, sell 1. 23 to 27, sell 2. On the buy side, I think there's pretty good support at 4 to 8. Like to buy 5s to 9s, and we'll make 29s to 1 for buy 2. So look for buyers below 8, look for sellers above 16, and a trading range market's the way I'm calling it. At the 30-year, first resistance band 28 to the buck, sell 3 to 7, 11 to 15, sell 2. The support side, 20 to 24 is number 1, really a tight range right here. Buy 13 to 17, buy 1, buy 1 to 5, second buy level. And we'll see how she rolls. Looking at gold, Gold was up overnight. Again, I'm guessing in trading range. So we've got this pretty clean break in the market at 82. We are pointed higher right here. So 80 to 82 would be sell 1. 84, 86, sell 2. On the buy side, 74, 76, play for a trading range, buy 1. And then 70, 72. So 70, 75 buy, 82, 85 sell. But tomorrow's non-farm payroll number holding us in check. We do have an ECB bank statement this morning, policy announcement. Nobody's expecting any changes, with hints that they'll do anything and everything to support the economies, including interest rates and taper. They'll raise interest rates when necessary. That day is getting closer. So we have our tractor down here at 1760. First buy 1775. Second buy 1750, 1760. Playing for right there. On the sell side, 118 even. 15 to 25, which is where our sell was last night at 15 to 25. Crude oil, we did get below 50. We did find buying. And we have a seller at 25 to 50. So we got sellers 25 to 50, and yesterday afternoon 50-10 pretty much was pretty good resistance. So we are trying to sell. A structural sell right here would be 50.07, leaning against yesterday's number 50.11. So we'll make 50, 50 and a quarter, sell 1. 50, 50, 50, 75, sell 2. The buy side, think we're headed a little bit lower. Don't know if we can break, but we'll play for stops below 50, so we'll make 49 and a quarter, 49.50 buy 1, and then 48.75, 49 even buy 2. And last but not least, we are in a slow grind higher. We're not hearing any negative news to speak of. Even the news commentators are talking about. Geraldo Rivera said that the news is being misreported out of Puerto Rico. So because we don't hear any press about it, means that FEMA, the government, under Trump's leadership, is probably doing okay. Okay, our resistance is 38 to 40. And here we are. My guess is we're headed higher. You can see volume, which ultimately is all that counts, is moving higher in the distribution. So people are willing to pay up to get long. Selling to failure to take out and hold 25.40. I mean, it's our stock trade. Better trade is 44.46. I think we're headed for 25.50. On the buy side, there is support at 35. So 33 to 35, buy 1. 29 to 31, buy 2. and we'll see what we get. Now, running the market up into the day session opening is not as strong a buying situation normally as running it down before the day session opens to take the weak link out. So if they run it up and we're at 2040 on the opening, we have a better chance for failure than if they run it down to the 33.35 area. Then we would be anticipating a retest of the 38 to 40 level. Not much news overnight. Factory orders will be the focus, plus 1%. Jobless claims discounted because of the hurricane. And tomorrow's non-farm payrolls all will come into play and I think yield another slow grind higher. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get busy on that. I will be with you as soon as possible.